It's kind of disgusting. I feel ashamed when I see it.
It's a horrible symbol of our time today when we are acting out in ways that are uncivil and impolite.
There was plenty to talk about outside the Museum of Natural History, where vandals desecrated the statue of Theodore Roosevelt sometime between 4 and 7:30 this morning. Police described the substance as fake blood. It was used to paint red slash marks through the words explorer, scientist, conservationist, and naturalist on one side of the marble wall behind the statue. The same substance splashed all over the base. Vandalism has no place in the thoughtful conversation the city is having on our monuments and markers, said a spokesman for Mayor de Blasio. Detectives were on the scene, including the NYPD's anti-terrorism chief John Miller, but they offered no details about the people who did it or the reasons for desecrating the statue, which was dedicated in 1936. It shows Roosevelt on a horse, an Indian on one side, and African on the other. Leftist groups have been demanding the statue's removal for months, saying Roosevelt, the former Rough Rider, former NYPD commissioner, former governor of New York, and former president, was a racist. We just don't think this is the way to have the conversation, said a museum spokesperson, directing people to a city website in which they can weigh in on which statue should stay or go. Since Mayor de Blasio began the statue debate, a number of Christopher Columbus statues have been attacked, including the one in Central Park and the one in Columbus Circle. City officials wasted no time in cleaning the statue. It took about half an hour.
I empathize with people who are upset about things, but I don't think chucking paint is the way to do it.
I just think that they should express their protest in a different way.
Now, as luck would have it, that NYPD surveillance camera up there caught the whole thing. Sources telling me it's giving police a head start in trying to figure out who the culprits are. Live outside the Museum of Natural History on the Upper West Side, I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.